Hello. What's up, YouTube? It's Nasty Blindfire here. I'm going to bring to you some basic sniper tips. I'm not going to go live with it because I tried it and my tips kind of got all out of whack and, wasn't balanced out and stuff. So first of all, I'll show you my class. Um, for the people who hasn't played the game much and all that, um, I'll recommend going with the M40, but I'd actually recommend you going through and trying each sniper out because it's pretty much just which sniper you like overall. The Scout Elite is, to me, more or less if you're not much of a headshot person. If you can't get a headshot, um, you'll get two body shots a little faster with the Scout Elite. The JNG 90, I gotta say that's a great sniper, but the scope I have for it sucks, so I don't use it that often. The M98B, that's what most people use, but I don't really prefer it. It is a better sniper rifle, I guess, but I'm more comfortable with the SRR 61, and I run just a regular rifle scope on it, nothing special. The iron sights, standard barrel. I'd probably, I'd wait until you get the flash hider. If you get that unlocked, I would recommend putting flash hider. That way, enemies don't really see you. Straight pull, I like to have that. I don't really use it much, but that's what I'm all about. Then camo, I have a couple unlocked. I haven't really went through to see, as you could, tell. We'll go with that one though. Um, this here, the first pistol, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the other ones to see much. There's a shotty. That's pretty cool. I might give that a go. But the P22-6, that's what I use. I use a Claymore, C4, and the reason I use a Claymore is not for camping, but more or less like, say I go into a building, I'll plant one to cover my backside as I'm checking it out, so I know if anybody comes up behind me. And then as far as C4, they're a building, there are people camping in it. I'll blow a hole through the back of the wall and I'll enter. I like grenades for cover. Like say I want to go from point A to point B, even though I only do team deathmatch, just pretend they're a point A to point B. I'll take and I'll throw my grenades and that'll make them run, do whatever. I have the bayonet. That's the only one I have unlocked. Shadow. I prefer Shadow. I mean, that's just me. Other people's gonna, pick what you like, but this is my setup. And let me go back and pick my rifle because, yeah. Then I'll show you this real quick. I had to go through, set my sensitivity. I put it to 14. I want low, I want steady sniping. That's, anybody could go high, go 360, do whatever you got to do. And I made sure my aim assist was on because it helps a whole lot with quick scoping. I mean, it's kind of cheap. I like my kill log to be shown so I could see what enemies has died, all of that good stuff. And now I'm going to bring to you some video clips. So just hold on. Alright guys, I'd say this is the most important tip. Find in the center of your screen. I put a timer up with the clip slowed down and it being slowed down took 2 seconds. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Next would be never move while shooting with the sniper. You want to move to line up your shot, but when you actually shoot, do not move. It probably only like throws your bullet off a 16th of an inch, if that much, but still yet, that's still throwing it off some. I do want to point out that I do not get the third guy, but getting these guys is just from the center of the screen. Okay guys, this is one of the things I'm good at. Whenever I notice that somebody has spotted me out and I do not have the shot on them, I don't just take any crazy shot. What I do is I pay attention if they have shot at me. Like this next guy, he's going to shoot at me. That gives me an extra second to shoot. I find the radar very useful whenever I'm going for a clip because it tells where my enemies are and where my teammates are. So most likely, where there no teammates at or enemies popping up, that's where the enemy's probably going to be at. Just look for like small body parts as well, like the leg here. Oh yeah. But pretty well, this is tip number 6. I hope they helped you out, and I hope this helps you become a better sniper because I've watched some montages and you could go by these basic tips and help you out a whole lot, I believe. Um, the rest of this clip just shows that I'm being a team player even though I'm rushing to see where my next guy is, but I completely blow it. Pull out my pistol, go with pistol action, see a guy to my left, and go back to tip number 1. Comment, rate, and subscribe, guys, if this helped you out. Peace.